make the strings.
Yeah. So we came to Sam's and I got some shelves for the basement, some multi-purpose flooring and some cookies and some water. We got 4 dudes. We got
Just stick it up there with Big Bird.
We got 4 dudes and a wagon and all this shit. So hopefully we have enough. We have enough comfort.
Tamer.
The baby tamer. What did you do?
Just chilling.
You calmed the baby?
Yeah. Okay,
The swing calmed her.
No. When I put her in there, she started crying.
Oh, Ronnie, what are you doing?
Playing a game.
Ronnie's playing a game. Jamie, what are you doing? What did you just get done doing?
Greg, do you have a charger?
Yeah. There's one right. Well, no, Jamie took it. Jamie just made this. You didn't even figure that out on Pinterest. That was your own.
Well, I kind of was inspired, but they're
Ooh.
totally different. Than...
You were inspired by Pinterest. That's probably the first time, huh?
No, you.
What?
You guys messed up. Remember, you're supposed to make a table, not go upright all the way.
Well, we kind of decided to maybe not make a table. Oh.
We decided.
Just to do more shelves?
Hey, Ty, you're the secretary.
Ooh. So, anyhow, guys, we got 9 boxes of shirts right here, but this is only
1/5.
This is only a 5th because this is only the super shirts. So these guys on right now, currently setting up the whole shipping station. So if so anyhow, guys, we the shipping stuff. Hopefully, we should have all the shirts and stuff by the end of the week. So on the store, we basically did a pre-order. So that was I think it was like 2 to 3 weeks shipping time that we have like in red at the top of the thing. So a couple of people have been asking about shipping stuff and when they're going to get their stuff, and they ordered like a week or 2 ago and they still haven't got it. That's why, is because it was a pre-order. It said in red at the top, you know, please allow 2 to 3 weeks for shipping. So we're basically almost at by the time we have all the shirts, we should be at the 2-week mark, right? Or the 3-week mark.
We'll be at 2 weeks. We're only like 2 weeks and 2 days right now.
Okay, but yeah, so it's basically going to be the 3 weeks. Yeah. So we're basically going from like never shipping anything like this in our lives to like shipping lots and lots of t-shirts. So these are the super shirts. We basically doubled our order that we had. We just went to Sam's and got these shelves so we could do kind of like small, medium, large, extra large, and then like all the other larges right there. But yeah. So we got this rubber stuff, not the rubber stuff, the foam stuff for the floor. Trying to figure out this whole shipping situation. Yeah, I don't know. Putting up things. Should have the key tags by the end of the week, hopefully. And then as soon as we have everything, we're gonna start rocking and rolling. I probably won't make a video for a week because all we'll be doing is shipping stuff.
Yeah, it'll go from sanding to shipping.
To shipping.
The only 2 videos Trevor makes, sanding and shipping.
Yeah.
The 2 S's.
But yeah, so we definitely need to get a little bit more light down here. I'm gonna get the computer down here, and get the whole like printer, everything set up in this whole situation. This first time I've ever done any of this stuff. Like I said, we just been ordering bulk supplies. We got all of our shipping bags and our t-shirt thing and our scales and our printer roll paper and I don't know, tons of stuff. But I'm excited to start getting some of these orders shipped out. Did you see the lunch she gave you?
She says hello. Trevor's spending some time with his daughter. Hi. 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 Hi.
So what do you think about spending the rest of your life down here shipping stuff?
That's fine. I got a bedroom right there. Just need to get a bathroom. Give me a porta potty or a bathroom and we need to go.
Well, there's a bathroom upstairs. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more of these squares, and probably some light. Definitely light because we can't see. And then we're gonna set up like the computer and the printer. We kind of need like a shelf or something right there, almost to do that with. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any suggestions for like shipping stuff, and like I said, this is only the Supra t-shirts. How many of there are there? It's a secret. It's a secret how many there are.
I mean, there's all kinds of sizes and stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we
have like 6 different sizes.
So yeah, we have five more of these loads coming in.
You got 5
I
shirts
feel like
and
we almost
6 sizes.
don't have enough.
Well, we're gonna take them out of the boxes and fold them and bag them.
Yeah, and then we could go double deep too. So I don't know. On to the shop, get some stuff done tonight maybe. What's up, guys? It is day 2 of trying to get rid of get this crank bolt loosened. So my dad brought this Ingersoll Rand 3/4 impact and got a little 3/4 to 1/2 inch adapter on a short 22mm socket, and we're gonna see if it comes off. Normally you have a bigger air hose going to it, but we're just going down to a little 1/4 inch stuff. But hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll work. Alright, so we got this little, this is like a Matco actual tool that adapts to the crank, and it basically uses the 2 bolts, so it holds in there. So I got the breaker bar holding it, and he's got the thing to loosen it, so.
You be able to hold the engine down?
Don't overpower that breaker bar.
It's
Something's gonna break.
That bar, yeah, that breaker bar looks like it's gonna break.
Daddy got it off. So basically it just stood on the end of the bar after we heated it up for a little bit.
From the big boy. Big boy breaker. Compared to what we were using
The
yesterday.
little bitty dude, yeah. Yeah, that one's definitely got a little bit more of a sack to it.
Okay, well, it's off now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's close. That thing doesn't even look like it had Loctite on it. I don't know.
It had something on the threads, it's like.
I mean, it had to have, but.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
It's right off.
Yep, here it is. That's the big dog that saved the day. So basically, my dad just rattled on it for a little bit, and then like tighten, loosen, heated the shit up out of it, and then used this little deal to actually hold it, and then had that up against the ground, and then basically he just was jumping up and down on it, and it came off. So that's good. Now we could actually change the timing belt, and which is pretty good too, because you can see it's kind of, it looks like the VVTI gear is leaking. So that's definitely good.
Yeah, we can
Get all this
there,
stuff all
fizzle
cleaned
down.
up and pretty, and we might be able to get it mounted tonight.
Ooh.
Maybe depends on how crazy we go, but yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Oh hey Ty, what are you gonna do?
Clean this rack, I guess.
Clean this rack, you guess? Okay, no, I gotta run home and help Jamie with the baby for a little bit, but David and Ty are gonna stay here, and I think David's gonna do the timing belt and the water pump stuff. Oh, I found that water pump.
Good.
And Ty's gonna yank this power steering rack off of this thing and get it all
You took this off, I don't know how it goes back on.
cleaned and degreased, and in favor because we could put the nice, pretty clean degreased one on this guy with the new lower control arms. David today, he got the brand new ball joints pressed in these things. Got them pretty brand new Moogs on the lower control arms. And he also got Adam's diff. So if I don't know if you guys watch any of Adam's video, but when David is doing like the whole 4-6 conversion in Adam's welded diff. Maybe he's gonna mail it to him. But David has a video of that on his channel, right, Dave?
Not yet. Yeah, it's gonna be made.
Well, eventually, he's trying to make it. He's trying to make a nice movie. But yeah, I want to run home. They're gonna stay here, try to get some things done, and I hope they don't put it in the car without me, because I really need to do that. But we do need to take some of this stuff off and get it painted. But I don't know, I'll be back.
Alright guys, so Dave and I are here at the shop. Trevor had to head home, as he said, and I've been working on cleaning up the power steering rack. Dave's working on the maintenance items on the 2J, getting the water pump, the seals, DVTI gear, everything like that. How's that coming along, Dave?
You know, just have to get everything apart.
Right.
Pretty much have to take everything apart to get to the cam seals and everything. So
Yeah.
before you do all the timing.
Dave's pulling the valve cover off to get the cam seals and everything. He's already got the water pump off. It's the old one. We're replacing it with a...
Yeah, good thing. Hopefully the
Yeah.
new one should be a metal.
Yeah, because this one has like a plastic impeller wheel. So hopefully this new one is
The new one's a
metal
whole unit.
Ooh.
Yeah, the new one's a metal impeller.
Yeah, so that'll be good. So the new metal one, Dave's gonna get that all on there. We got the painted subframe and everything over here. I just went and degreased and pressure washed the power steering rack so it's not so grimy anymore. And I'm gonna work on getting it slammed onto the subframe. That way it'll be ready to go on the car. So that way we can snap it back in hopefully soon. Stay tuned.
All right, so the engine is pretty much together. I still need to do some stuff on the timing because we were not given the seals with the water pump. So there's an O-ring right there that we still need. And then we need the little gasket that actually goes onto the water neck, and then the back gasket that goes to the heater core. And I think Trevor still needs to order valve cover gaskets. So the new cam seals and the crank front main seal has been installed. All that needs to be done is that one seal so I could put the water pump on, and then I could pretty much put all the timing stuff back onto the engine. And I think after that's done, it's pretty much just install it into the car. So bolt it to the mounts and then get her into the car. And I think we're supposed to have that done tonight. Well, at least ready to go in the car, but we don't have the seals. So hopefully tomorrow, O'Reilly will have what we need, or a parts store will have what we need, and then we can get the engine into the car and actually sitting in there just waiting on the turbocharger and some other miscellaneous stuff to get it running, the wiring harness, stuff like that. Ty got the actual cross member all back together, the lower control arms and the power steering rack. I wonder if he put these on the wrong side. No, he did good. So that's the left side. So yeah, and then once all that stuff's in, we can actually start working on fuel lines and brake lines and clutch line and all, stuff like that. So I think that's all we're going to be able to do tonight since there's no other parts. And then tomorrow, unless there's parts up here. No, I don't think we have the parts that we need. So yeah, I think this water pump was supposed to come with gaskets, but just, I don't know. It seems like more and more companies are just kind of slacking on the quality control. I didn't get bolts with my Timken hubs, and we didn't get gaskets with our water pump, and I didn't get the correct seals for the diff. So yeah, pretty much just waiting on parts. You know how that game goes. Anybody that's built a car before, It's just something that you always end up doing. You either get the wrong part or you're just waiting on shipping. So hopefully we can get this stuff all back together tomorrow, all the timing done. We have a seal kit for the VVTi solenoid or the cam gear, and then just need to put those back on to actually time it. So the kit and the tensioner is over there. So yeah, and then those nice shiny pulleys. But all right, guys. So hopefully you guys like this video, and see you guys in the next one.
All right, so last night David and Ty stayed down here. He got all the timing belt and everything out. I believe he replaced these front seals. I don't think he rebuilt the VVTi gear yet, but he might have. Nope, he didn't. It's right here. But yeah, that thing was definitely leaking a little bit. He might have replaced the cam seals. Maybe he didn't do that. I'm not sure. But anyhow, today he was telling me that with the new water pump we got, that it didn't have a gasket. So I called O'Reilly's and I ordered this gasket right here. Which that's the wrong gasket that he's talking about. He's talking about right here. There's like this O-ring that goes in the block. So yeah, I obviously didn't get that today, and so we're basically going to be waiting on that. So what I wanted to do tonight was get the intake manifold and the valve covers painted, but I pretty much stayed home and got a lot of t-shirts. You know, all the t-shirt orders like folded and like labeled and put in like spots on the shelves and stuff. So hopefully those orders should be going out early next week. Ty stayed here and he got he pressure washed the rack and then got all this stuff put together. So we got the nice pretty everything painted and cleaned. Still need to put the 5-lug front hubs on this stuff, and I think David put in the brake booster, the clutch master with the new line, that stuff over there. Let's see what else. That's Adam's diff. I think he's just basically waiting on a front seal or something, and then he's going to ship that out to him. David also got the fuel lines bent over to this side too, but I'm not going to crawl under there and look at it. But yeah, if you guys didn't see the live stream we did yesterday, which was yesterday's video, was technically today. I might still have stuff left on my face because I did a burnout with my lawnmower, because I can never end a live stream without doing a burnout in something. That's just kind of something I started doing, and I can't not. But yeah, so hopefully we'll come back tomorrow and at least have a few parts. I mean, hopefully I could find the O-ring. If not, I should be able to get like a universal one or something. Yeah, try to get that and get this thing put back together so that we could set it in the car. Because basically the plan is going to be, we're going to bolt the mounts on it, bolt it on the cross member, and then basically get it on jacks and everything, slide it under there, and then basically just set the car onto the cross member and then bolt it up that way so that we don't scratch the engine bay. We're not dealing with the whole thing where you gotta like put it at 45 degrees and go down and worry about scratching stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Sorry we didn't get much done with that, but I'll take you guys home and I'll show you my whole like shipping setup in the basement before I close out this video. So alright guys, so this is the shipping setup so far. These are those shelves that we got at Sam's Club. This is a table I had at the shop, another table I had at the shop, and yeah, this is the old kind of dual monitor setup I had in my room at my house, and then a receiver and two like big old like box speakers with a little center channel thing so that we could bump some tunes down here when we're shipping out orders and stuff. But yeah, so it works out pretty well. Basically just got this little t-shirt folder thing, and then we get the clear plastic bags, and then we have like the poly mailers and everything right here. We got the shipping like label printer, all that type of stuff. So as I was kind of saying in the like hour and some long live stream that I did, everything was pretty much like 2 to 3 week like pre-order. So we're kind of doing like a little pre-order sale right now. So today when you guys should be seeing this thing, I hope that we are getting most of the rest of our t-shirts back in stock so that we could actually kind of start fulfilling the orders. The only other thing is we are kind of waiting on the key tags. The guy who's doing the key tags, he does a lot of stuff with other YouTubers and stuff, So it's just kind of taken a little bit longer than expected. And we kind of ended up doing an extra order as well because we just had, you know, we kind of sold out of the initial like orders. But yeah, so everything should be shipping out early this next week. So, you know, please bear with us. This is the first time that we've ever actually done any merchandise thing other than stickers on my big cartel thing. And that was only, you know, a couple a week. Whereas this, I mean, it's a lot of stuff all at once. And we're kind of jumping in kind of head first. I mean, it wasn't like I already sold merchandise and I barely sold merchandise. It was like I never sold merchandise, and then now we're selling a lot of merchandise. So yeah, appreciate everybody, you know, making orders and everything for you know, to get entered into the giveaway. If you guys are curious about that whole thing, you know, like I said, pretty much every movie, MotionAutoTv.com. Learn how to get your you know, entered for a chance to win the S14 giveaway car. And yeah, this weekend we're gonna be down here just like shirts, like folding and packing shirts. So these are all the super shirts so far. We got and they have the little green tag on the back. But yeah, so this is gonna be like super shirts. That's one of our most popular ones. So we got all the orders for those. Second most popular is like the Real Builds in Motion shirt. And then, so yeah, we might have to get more racks or something, but most of these are pretty much sold for now. But yeah, again, I appreciate you guys watching and sticking with me and bearing with me through this whole like shipping process. I mean, we're pretty much gonna have everybody down here, you know, Jamie, Ty, me, Dave, maybe her brother, maybe my mom, maybe her dad, you know. I mean, we're gonna be shipping stuff, so it's definitely nice having it at my house. So you can kind of come down here and, you know, spend a little bit more time at home and get some things done here as well. But I've been rambling for far too long. Again, appreciate you guys watching, and I'm gonna try to get this video edited and run to bed. So catch you tomorrow or the next day.
But let me see you work this beautiful mind.